Hello. 2 minutes to 8. I'm just getting rid of my fleece.
Oh, 4 of you already. Very keen.
I don't know. Did you? This flipping thing, that's not too bad. Did you see the report this morning that's saying that standing on people over 50, standing on one leg is a good indicator of how long you're going to live, which I take with a little pinch of salt. It says if you can stand on one leg for more than 10 seconds, you are likely, or if you can't stand on one leg for more than 10 seconds, you're more likely to die in the next 13 years than people that can. It's just a bit of a good headline, but being able to balance is quite important. So while we're waiting, maybe just see if we can stand on one leg for 10 seconds, okay? Go, so 1, 2, see, oh, I'm going to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A bit wobbly at the end. That was my left leg. That wasn't such a good leg. So I'm counting. I've got a clock here, so that's why I'm counting the seconds. So try the other leg. So ready, steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, this leg is a lot easier to balance on than the other one. But that's the good news. The good news is that you can improve your balance. So it's worthwhile. Remember, I'm saying about using these things that you're the wake up exercises around the house. So standing on one leg's another one, standing and sitting without using your hands. There was another one, I can't remember what it was. Oh yes, walking on tiptoe. Right, sorry about that. It's 8 o'clock now. I might start with the balance every morning at 2 minutes too, because it's quite interesting, and like I say, you can improve. So welcome to the wakey session. So we're going to start. I'm going to get, what you need is a chair, without arms preferably. I'm going to start with our stretch, our usual stretch. So, oh, right up. Oh, you try and get these ribs and the hip bone as far away from each other as possible, and then bring your arms out, and then forward. Well, my back was a bit sore this morning. I must have slept badly, I think. And then pull that back. Right. So we're going to start. It's divided into 3 bits. There's 5 minutes of warm up, 5 minutes of exercises, and 5 minutes of stretching. So the warm up, we're just going to start at the top and work all the way. Well, no, we're not. We're going to start at the top and just go just nice and slowly, right and left. We're going to do 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. Okay? And then we're just going to start walking on the spot. Oh, I've got just noticed I've got my t-shirt on inside out. We're going to walk on the spot. Just nice and gently. Just swing your arms a little bit. Slightly exaggerated swing of the arms to mobilize your shoulders. And if you want to, you can go on your toes. Tiptoes are very good, remember? But just nice and gently. And then we're going to start our routine that we do, which does warm up your muscles and mobilizes your joints. It's good for your balance, because sometimes you're sort of unbalanced. It's good for your balance, and it's good for strength, and it makes your brain think, because you have to remember the sequence and the coordination. Some people find that difficult, but as practicing more, doing it every day, means that you get the hang of it, and it's good for the old grey matter. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Right, so we're going to start with a heel dig. You don't need to turn sideways. I'm just showing you what my foot is doing, because it's not always apparent when I do that. So a heel dig, and then opposite bicep curl, opposite arm and leg. 2, 3. And then we're going to go out to the side, trying to keep your knees forward, counting and talking, not my strong points. And then we're taking a step back, just like that. Arms forward. When you're putting your arms out, when you draw them in, make a fist. When you push them out, splay your hands. 2, 3, and a toe tap. Last one. Just tap your toe. 2, 3. Right, so we're going to do a bicep curl, out to the side, back, toe tap. Bicep curl, out to the side, back, toe tap. Bicep, heel dig. Don't know why I'm saying bicep curl. Just to confuse you, really. Heel dig, that's better. Side, not concentrating. Back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Bit faster. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Right, hopefully you're nice and warmed up and mobile and everything. And we're going to go straight into the exercises now. 5 minutes of exercises, might be about 6 actually. First one we're going to do is we're going to have one arm up there and the other one out behind you. And if you can't get your arm by your ear, just do what you can. We're going to do 12 of each. That's 1, 2, 3. I've heard from some of you that you do these outside. 4, 5, 6, 7, which is great. 8, and explain that this is the Manchester way. 9, 10, 11, 12. Next arm exercise. I'm going to kneel so that you can see what my hands are doing. You don't have to kneel. So somebody asked me about this yesterday, about the turning of the hands. So your hands are by your palms are by your sides. You turn your arms out, and it's like manna from heaven. Up you go, lifting up the air. Put your hands on, touch your hands together at the top, and then turn them again and push the air back down. Okay, so that's the way to think of it. You lift up the air and you push down the air. So, turning, 2, up, down, 3, up. If you can't get your hands above your head, just do what you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one, last arm exercise. Elbows at 90 degrees, touch your elbows together. If you can't get your elbows together, do what you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. I find that tires my arms out less than it used to. Just give your arms a bit of a wiggle. Right, side bends, nice and gentle. 1, 2, Don't have to go down too far. 3, just what's comfortable. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. In the chair now, sitting down. I'm going to sit down properly. There we go. Hands here, keep your head facing forward. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and get the turning coming from your waist if you can. 5, 6, rather than your arms dragging you round. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, if you actually twist from there rather than letting your arms pull you around, which I think I was doing before, it actually uses these muscles a bit more. Anyway, next on standing up and sitting down. Don't let your knees come together. Use your hands if you have to. Try not to. So we're going up. We're going down nice and controlled. Don't drop down. 1, 2, 3. The bottom really sticks out. Show you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel for the chair with your bottom. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, sit down again. That might have been 13, I don't know. Right, last one, last of the exercises before we go into the stretches. Have the chair there in case you just need to hold on to it. We're just doing tiptoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is good for your balance as well as 11, 12. Oops, that was a bit quick. Right, into stretching. Hit your chair, calf stretch, front leg bent, back leg straight, heels on the ground, both feet pointing forwards, lean forward. And then switch legs. Just check that your feet are both pointing in the same direction. Okay, we're going to do the thigh muscles, the quadriceps. Put your hands behind your back. Try and kick your hand with your heel. If you can't do that, that's absolutely fine. 2, do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do 15, 13, 14, because we're holding each stretch for about 15 seconds. I think that might have been 16, but never mind. Next one, we're going to do the big hamstring muscles at the back of your legs. So sit as far forward on the chair as you can without tippling forward, without tipping the chair up. Feet flat on the floor, knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up nice and straight. Just check your posture. Leg out, toe pulled back, and you lean forward from the hips, not from the waist. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're looking forwards. Okay, same with the other one. Just check your posture, leaning forward. Okay, standing up, arms at shoulder height, palms facing forwards, round the tree, stay at shoulder height, dip your head. And then if you can, interlink your fingers behind your back. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together. So you get a stretch across here. If you're interlinking your fingers, just gently lift your arms up. And then last ones. Oh. Sitting in the chair. And just dip your head, put your hand on your crown, but don't push. Just let the weight of your hand push your head down a little bit. And then look up, turn your head to the left, put your right hand on the right hand side of your face. Just hold it to the left for a minute. And then try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand. So you're creating tension in your neck. Create that tension, have that fight, and then turn your head to the left. You can hold it there. You can usually get it a little bit more. Turn it a little bit more is what I'm trying to say. Hold it there for a few seconds, and then bring it back to the center. Turn your head to the right. Just note where your chin is in relation to your shoulder. How far around are you getting it? And put your left hand against the left-hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Create that tension. And then release and see if you can turn your head a little bit more to the right, just to increase your neck flexibility, which is really important for balance. And then bring your head back to the center. And that's it. Oh, I nearly went like that to stand up. That's it. Thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, yes, hit subscribe if you haven't. If you could press subscribe for me, I'd be very grateful. Bye.